Hello guys. Hey, what's going on? Hey, this is your professor here, Mr. Guyton. Well, where in the heck is he now? I'm here on Lake Atitlan in Guatemala, in sort of the southern highlands of Guatemala. Yeah, you were just seeing some scenes of a little town here on the lake called Santa Cruz de la Laguna. Yeah. How about that view, huh? Wow. Okay. Well, this would be great if it was a chapter on, like geology, with all these fantastic volcanoes here in the background. But for us, I'm summarizing chapter 2, which is on culture. And I can tell you we have a lot of that around here as well. In this village alone, there is some Cachiquel speakers of Maya Cachiquel, of the living Maya. There's some Ladino folks. Ladino, there's one right there, a couple of Ladinos. And also, there's some tourists like me, gringos from Europe and North America. So here we are. And that's what this is all about. Again, culture and cultural diversity, chapter 2. So we'll get you into it deep here. This is where you're going to take a deep dive into culture and all of its components, all of its complexity. And, this is who we are as humans, right? We are a product of, yes, our nature and our biology to some extent, but much more, we are a product of the culture for which we are brought up in, the culture for which we are raised in. And so this language I speak, these customs, these practices, these norms and mores that I have, that's in our chapter 2, right? Norms and mores, the worldview that I possess, it all comes from my culture. And so you'll see other terms in chapter 2 also, like core values, so very important. And terms like ethnocentrism and cultural relativism. Yeah, cool terms. So we'll see all of that in chapter 2 and much more, okay? Also, language and culture will come up as well. A very important part of humanity, no doubt. They connect it to symbolism in this chapter, because in some ways we are speaking symbolic sounds coming out of our mouth, and we symbolically write those sounds in literature, correct? But really culture is just full of sounds, right? I mean, it's full of symbols, I should say. You can see symbols everywhere around here in the signs, but in the jewelry we wear, the clothing we wear, right? In the technology that we have around us. So everything can be symbolic. Everything holds a unique meaning according to that culture. So yeah, embrace it, guys. It's a wonderful thing, A lot of people are kind of scared of culture for some reason, and then maybe come to a place like this and have culture shock. It's another term in our textbook. But for me, who's traveled the world and seen so many cultures, and of course one of the big reasons I even majored in something like anthropology and sociology is because I embrace culture. And I'm excited about it. I can learn from the diversity of culture. And that's what I hope you're going to get out of this class as well, to embrace that diversity and understand it at a deeper level. Okay? So let's do it. Jump into that chapter and enjoy it. And I'm going to get back to embracing the culture here. All right? See you guys in the next one, okay? Adios for now. I'll give you another view of the mountains. Yes, that says Noah's Ark in Spanish.